What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another weekly Blu-ray pickups video. I appreciate every one of you who are joining me in this video today. Without further ado, obviously these are the Blu-rays that I've picked up this week. Let's get into this one. First up we have Let the Right One In, a film that I have not seen before. I've not even seen the remake, which is called Let Me In, I think it's called. But yeah, I've heard really great things about this. It's a vampire film. If you didn't know, yeah, I just heard really good things about it. So I got it cheap, and I thought it has to be in the collection. Next one, I was really happy to get this. Super nostalgic childhood film for me, Flight of the Navigator. Yeah, it's a really light-hearted, really cool family film that I still like today. I think I like this more than E.T. It's definitely inspired by E.T. Definitely, but I think I prefer this over E.T. myself. But yeah, love it. Fucking super nostalgic. Great family film. Next up, obviously, where I've been playing Ghost of Tsushima on PS4, I've been in a proper samurai vibe at the moment. So I've got some of the Akira Kurosawa films, but also my cousin recommended 13 Assassins for some epic fucking awesomeness. So I got this. It's a Takeshi Miike, or Mike, however you pronounce his name, Takeshi Mike film. I've heard good things. It's meant to be epic in all the right ways, and yeah, looking forward to looking forward to watching it, should I say. It should be a good one. I'm hoping it's a good one. It says one of the greatest samurai movies ever made. We'll see about that. You know, if you're as good as Seven Samurai and Yojimbo, then I'll give you that. I'll give you it. If you're not, then I won't. But we'll see if it's any good. If you see, let me know down below if it's any good. I'm looking forward to this one. Continuing the theme of samurai movies and Akira Kurosawa in particular, I got Rashomon. Know nothing about this film. I just know it's Akira Kurosawa. It's sort of a samurai movie, sort of, I think so. And you got, you know, Toshiro Mifune, which is one of the greatest actors ever, in my opinion. So happy to get that as well. It's a good one. I hope it's a good one. But yeah, should be fucking cool. It's Akira Kurosawa as a samurai. It's going to be good. Speaking of samurai, carrying the theme on, I got this film, Blade of the Immortal. I only got it because I know it's based on an anime or manga that sounded really cool in terms of its you know, the premise sounded pretty decent. So I tried to watch the anime and couldn't get into the anime, so I thought I'd pick up the live action film, and yes, I did that. So looking forward to that one. Should be decent, hopefully, fingers crossed. Changing up quite a bit in these next few entries now. Next up is my favourite Arnold Schwarzenegger movie, Total Recall. Nah, what the fuck did I do wrong? You blabbed, Quaid. You blabbed about Mars. Anyway, yeah, I love this film, man. I love this film so much. It's my favourite Arnold Schwarzenegger movie. I think it's like, there's some films where you watch it because it's Arnold Schwarzenegger, and there's some other films that have him in that transcend, you know, Schwarzenegger himself, and are actually great movies. This is one of them. This is a great science fiction film set on Mars, and yeah, I love it. I love it to pieces. It's one of my favourite films from the 90s, in fact. I love this movie. Yeah, it's a great science fiction film. Next up, this is called Double Pack, because I watched the original and really like the remake anyway, so I got the Double Pack, The Crazies 2010, and The Crazies, George R. Romero's The Crazies. I love them both quite equally. I think they're both very different films. The 2010 remake kind of goes more into more of a really horror kind of film kind of formula, with kind of infected, I suppose, in it, and it's very kind of a lot more violent than the Romero version. The Romero version relies on characters and just escalating tension, which I really enjoyed about the Romero version. Really like the Romero version. I think I like the Romero versions a bit more than the remake. The remake, but like I said, they're very different movies in terms of their tone and the way they present the story. in fact. But yeah, just love it. I had to get it. The fact that you get both films on one in a double pack is really nice. So happy to have that in the collection today. It's a good one. Last but not least, I watched this on Amazon Prime recently and absolutely loved it, which is Cobra. It's literally Stallone as a Terminator on the front. But yeah, I think this film is a really good police action film, crime action film, I suppose. But it has some elements of a slasher film in there, which I really do enjoy. And I think this is a really underrated movie. I don't see many people talk about this film when they talk about Sylvester Stallone. So I think it's one of his best films. And I like the quote in this film towards the end, where it's just like, "This is where the law stops and I start." Fucking love it. You know, I love it so much. Crime is a disease and he is the cure. This film is awesome. I recommend everyone to check this out if you're into just Stallone and action films in general. This is a really good one. Recommend it. That's it for this week. Blu-ray pickups. As always, if you like this, hit that like button. It really helps out. If you like what you see here, want to see more, hit that subscribe button. That really means a lot to me, guys. If you don't like this video and think I'm rubbish, the dislike button has always been there. Hit that if you like. Until next time, guys, I've been Jason, and I am out.